Hello everyone and welcome back to the Guild of Dungeoneering. Let's go exploring, shall we? And take on the evil Lich once again. But who should go next? I think it's time for Diamond Fist to have a chance at redemption after last attempt. Let's go. We need dungeon pieces that are going to be favourable to us, like this piece and this piece. We're off to a good start. Let's take on a fire imp to start us off, shall we? Time to fill them with arrows before they even realise I'm here. That's right. Let's take on the fire imp. Flame arrow, here we go. Let's camouflage. Be a very sneaky Diamond Fist. And then finish him off with a steelhead arrow. Oh, the sneakiness paid off. Leveling up. We could add a spyglass, which does nothing. So we've got a wooden board or a barrel. Let's go for the wooden board. There we are.
First, you need to grind the goblin's skulls.
Fair enough. Bit of ghost there. We once again don't have a corridor piece that works for us. I can't join up that either, because we haven't connected it up yet. Still, in theory, we could go through this direction, straight, or this direction, depending on what we get. So let's hope we're not screwed over by RNG this time.
More money for the guild, but where's my cut?
Well, if you survive, you might get some cut. How's that? Slice, hook, or skull cap. I mean, it doesn't seem bad, right? Let's go for the hook. Be a piratey ranger.
Next, insert his spider legs.
This doesn't connect up anywhere. Awesome. We'll place the coins down. And that's it.
No point leaving that there for the next trump, is there?
Nope. Not at all. Okay, let's start off with the steelhead arrow. Already down 2 health. Next up is the spook. We'll camouflage this. And finally, we shall slice and finish off the giant bat before it has a chance to do any additional damage. So we got the saber tooth, but we did fall for that last time. Straight jacket or the twig. As much as I want to try the saber tooth, because it's like, look at eviscerate, it's excellent, but it's like, let's just go for the straight jacket. Oh, then, oh blast, where did I leave my toads? Please, give me dungeon cards. And that's Fountain of Decay. At least we have a road to go, right? Like, it's better than nothing. Because before we couldn't move if down at all. Let's try again. Take on a ghost this time. Spoopy. It's down to 4 health though. We can already block this drain. And now we can steal arrow. Get it down to that 1 health, negating the tenacious trait. And now we can finish it off with shift. The enemy's defeated already. So the cultist hood, the fur coat, or the daisy chain. Daisy chain seems reasonable. +1 health. +1 growth. We're doing well though now. Finally, a crossroad section. If only we had that last dungeon here, we wouldn't have died. Oh well. We'll place down a skeleton and then we'll just head down. Should be quite straightforward now.
Maybe I should have brought some more explosive arrows.
Maybe so. Nevertheless, I'm sure you'll do your best. Let's start off with using camouflage here. Yes, seems reasonable. Next we shall use Inkin. Spook. We'll flame arrow that. And finally, we'll camouflage this. And now, we'll use shift here to deal massive damage. So we could add a corset to our repertoire. A tattered mail, yellow snow cone. The corset isn't the worst idea I've ever had, but I think that I'll just take some gold in this instance.
Ah, there we are. The hind legs of a newborn toad.
Putting this gold here will make sure we actually head to the objective, as opposed to wandering around just sillily. To take out this fire elemental. Explosive arrows for the fire elemental, apparently. Gain the extra health. Once again, we just have to stay ahead of the fire elemental's damage. We'll start by using Rekindle here, which will, of course, heal us up. There goes the burn effect. Shadow Spear. It's a lot of damage, but we have Shift. Let's use the Steelhead arrow now to finish off the fire elemental. And finish the level. See, it's much better when you actually get, like, things you can do, right? We might as well gain the bone armor, it just upgrades what we have, so... Tears of an Orphan? Won't matter though, because we've already completed the objective. Haha!
Now showing off is quite a bore, and certainly not becoming. But what we have here, next in store, will surely have you running.
Well, I'll keep that in mind, Mr. Bart, but we have the new trait for Diamond Fist, Punch Drunk. Start with Stupidity 1. That's an interesting choice. But I think it's time to let someone else have a go at the final area, hey? We got a barbarian called Brrrr! Well, let's just embrace that, shall we? Brrrr! Alright, and go exploring. We'll send off Skyanox to handle the evil Lich itself. Sounds reasonable. Shady Summoning. Destroy the evil Lich. Aha!
Hey, I'm not that evil!
Apparently, the ritual's completed 10 turns, so he's half-baked because he's still being summoned, and he's frail. It's a good thing we got physical attacks, isn't it? Death 4, 5, and Spooky 5. A lot of spell damage. We won't need much in the way of bark skin, but it's still a useful card to have. We'll put this here and just see what it is. What kind of fountain is this? It seems to be a fountain of heroism. Sounds nice. Let's do that.
A goblin? An interesting form.
Let's take him out, shall we, Skyanox? You and me together. Taking down goblins, isn't that really pathetic sounding? They're not very challenging, are they? Alright, let's just rekindle here just to help the goblin out towards its demise and keep us nice and strong. We'll just regenerate here. The Shapeshifter is just one of the more just solid all-rounder classes, but the range is nice too. A lot of the tier 2 classes are actually just solid. I reckon we're going to go for the ski pole here because of the bonus health it has. We just have to make sure we don't use any of this.
What are you doing? You're the evil one!
You sure? Sure about that? Now we could go try to get to this mega chest, but I'm happy with this mega chest. We'll just connect it up with this corridor. I hope it's not a terrible one. It is a terrible one. It's Fountain Decay. That's going to suck. So we might try to avoid that and go this way instead. And try this piece of fountain. But we should at least deal with this ghost first.
My crow form would like this.
Mega chest time. Pain. Well, we can use Aspect of the Dragon against Pain, but Pain's so ridiculously weak that we'll just slice you. Let's rekindle. Two more instances of damage will be required. Let's just go Aspect of the Panther. Which I should have used Aspect of the Dragon. That would have been a better choice there. But Aspect of the Dragon shall work here. We'll block that drain and then finish off the ghost so it can't use its tenacious trait again. Okay, Masquerade Mask, the fur coat, or the fez. I think that the fez makes the most sense here. There we are. And in the mega chest we have the conch, the Mariner's Medallion, or the fishing pole. Let's go for the Mariner's Medallion for the blessed trait, as well as Holy One. Yeah, we're basically stuck going through this stupid fountain. So let's take on a Bandito first, shall we, so we can actually be level 4.
A Bandito? An interesting form.
Want to be level 4 if we're going to handle these sorceresses. Parry to start us off, that's okay. We'll just regenerate through that. Of course, the blessed trait means that we gain health there. Swipe. We don't have any means to deal with swipe. Barkskin hasn't been drawn, but we can use rekindle there, and basically end up no worse for wear. There's the barkskin. We'll just slice here. Excellent. Stagger. Well, stagger towards a bull, I guess, if that's what you want to do. Finally, a head blow. We'll focus here. Means our next attack will do well. We healed by 2. Swipe. We have barkskin for your swipe. Take that. Although we could have won already if we just used Aspect of the Panther. So we'll just do that now. Make up for not using it last turn. So now we're level 4. So you could have the Warhorn, the Alphanly, or the Snowman Head. None of these are interesting choices, so we'll take the gold and the Decay trait. Look, it was just one orphanage. Everyone makes mistakes. What did you do to said orphanage, by the way? Alright, let's try to take out some sorceresses. They've got Flame 4 and Death 3. Alright, sorceress. I wish I could turn into a massive gem. The Decay trait's going to suck, but we do have Bless to make up for it. Let's immediately start piling on the damage, though, so that she doesn't get a chance to abuse the Decay trait. If she's going to keep dealing 1 damage like this, I'm going to be quite satisfied. Acrid Fog, however, is a different story. That's going to deal bonus damage. But we can still deal damage back. And we'll finish off with this Aspect of the Panther. And there we go. The Decay trait is no more, and we have another chance at better loot. So we could gain dice, could go lose wise, or we could have the feathered cap. I'm just going to take some gold. The adventure has completed 6 turns. So what's this going to give us? Is it going to give us a bad one? It is! A Phantom of Stupidity! Isn't that great? Well, I guess we'll put a shade there to waste it on. And we'll put a massive gem here. Beautiful! Go Skynox, defeat the sorceresses within. Start of a rekindle. Blessed trait kicking in. Darkness! Well, Aspect of the Panther here. Getting through the enemy shields. Fireball! Well, Aspect of the Dragon. Again. Blocking all this damage and dealing damage back. Time to use Aspect of the Bull. Fiery weapon. Well, we have regeneration. Not a problem, eh? Spark. Well, we can use the focus here to heal up and to make sure our next attack will kill you. And so be it. The Mind Strike shall be your way of dying today. So we could have the Feathered Cap, the Wolf Pelt, or the Padded Vest. And the Padded Vest is my choice. Excellent. Arcane for what we need and want and desire in these troubled times. Let's move up, shall we? Take on this shade. We'll put this here. It'd be nice to get to the Bandito. And for now, I'll just take on a Scorpion. Charge! Restore, eh? We've Aspect of the Dragon to counter your restore nonsense. Charge. Well, I shall just use Aspect of the Bull. Bite. Oh, well, we'll just focus instead. Feeling quite powerful now with the arcane tree fleshed out. If I can get some more growth, I will, but I think I'm pretty much maxed out. Probably a better weapon. But the weapon's giving me 2 health, so what's to complain about, right? Alright, well, let's just finish him off with that arcane barrage. Got him. Scorpion defeated. We could add some frost armor there. But it's going to be pretty hard to get something better than what we have, so... Ranged. Ranged wouldn't hurt. Let's put some snowballs as our weapon. But maybe we'll get a growth weapon. Come on, I deserve a second chance. I don't know if I agree with that, but hey. We are fate cursed, though. It does mean there's no chance we're going to... There's so many traits we've broken the user interface. There's no chance we're going to really get much value out of this favour, unless we go up here as well. 1, 2, 3. I mean, it does mean the boss will be fully maxed out. Put a mummy there, I guess. Skynox versus the Shade. Well, let's start off with a focus here. That's aspect of the ball. Pain. Oh, I'm sorry, you're in so much pain. Let's mind strike you then. That'll make you feel better. Headache cleared because of the mind strike. We have all the drawing in the world, so let's just draw. Fully max out our health. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit more confident now. We'll rekindle here, which will negate the damage, and also get rid of the tenacious trait. And now we'll just finish off with aspect of the ball. And we've also got rid of this annoying fountain effect. Didn't even notice it, really. So we could add Spiky, the Warhorn, the Winged Staff. Let's go for the Winged Staff, actually. Now, if I so choose, I could attack this Bandito. Broken Bottle. We'll go for the Broken Bottle, actually, because it gives me some growth. There we are. So go for the Bandito, if it cares. Do you care? No, not really. Well, it's fine. Charge! Not fair, the ritual's almost complete. That's okay, you're half-baked. But I won't hold that against you. We'll just rekindle you instead. Get some blessed trait action. Got him. Curse? Well, if you're gonna curse me, I'm gonna just attack you with 3 damage. Take that, Lich. Well, let's mind strike you. Get an additional card. Darkness, well, let's cerebrate. Heal for 4, draw 2 cards. Damage, well, we'll holy seal that. Gain another 2 health. Pain, well, we'll just restore here. Gain another 3 health. Seems powerful, eh? Well, aspect of the dragon you drain. Acrid Fog, well, you know what to say to that? I say Arcane Barrage. And 1 more hit point left. Siphon per damage. That's spooky 5. Wow. Okay. Fair enough. Well, we won't be able to kill you then. I believe that Slice will kill it. Yes. He'll heal to 3, and then be finished off with the Slice. And the evil Lich is no more. Defeated by the power of Skynox.
Well, victory, it being such a fine, fleeting thing, is often not to be found. Who knows what horrors the future may bring? So cherish it while it's around. Indeed.
So we have gained a new adventure, Nosy Eye, but also a new battle scar, Pyromaniac. You'll start with Fire 1. However, that's an early stage trait. Who knows what stage 2 could be, eh? Nevertheless, doing well. And as you can see over here, we have the Ashes of the Lich. Feels good. Let's expand the guild before calling it a video. I'm considering, do I go with the Alchemist or do I go with the Fine Chisel? I'm quite enjoying the current range of Dungeoneers, so I think that we'll go for the Fine Chisel and build this, which will give us additional items that we can choose in the adventures. But that will be all for next time. When we come back, there'll be more Guild of Dungeoneering.